This update is quite important for a lot of you because this update comes with some necessary information and warnings you must not ignore. Okay, I'll cut to the chase and I'll start with what those important messages are. A lot of your counterparts, as I'm seeing here, as was shown to me, are in their thoughts at the moment, are thinking about you, are trying to find solutions and a way out of the mess they've created, but there's still some sort of problem here with them. Okay, I see that this person still has control issues, or this person is still looking at you with an expectation that you should compromise with whatever happened or is happening, which is not healthy, which is not right, which is not fair, which is not something anyone should accept or tolerate. Okay, this is the highly toxic trait this person has got. From the view, I see that a lot of your counterparts were highly deceptive and immature people in the past. Some of them are still acting that way, which is kind of unfortunate. But the good news is that a lot of them are starting to reflect. A lot of them who have awakened, who had their fair share of suffering and struggles, who experienced traumatic situations or circumstances, who faced their karmic repercussions. I see them starting to change here, though the change is slow and looks a bit unstable to me. What I'm trying to say here is that this person is struggling with his or her old ways of living and being. Okay, a lot of these counterparts have a way of resorting back to their old ways of living and being, because sometimes they find it very difficult to embrace these new challenges and changes. Sometimes they find it very difficult to live in a pure, peaceful and considerate manner, in a more mindful manner, as they're used to living in deceptive, cunning, clever, mindless, thoughtless, careless and frivolous of manner, let's say. So it's not easy for these people to change overnight. It's not easy to take on a noble path. Sometimes their friends or their families come in to disrupt all of this. Sometimes people come in to interrupt the progress or to simply block it. So I'm seeing that this person here knows that there is a connection between the two of you and this person has to do something about it. But this person still has this habit of controlling things. This person still wants to see that this person can have his or her way, according to his or her mood. Are you getting my point here? This person wants you to forget about whatever happened, like it never really happened, and kind of accept this person without questioning anything, without any confrontation, without receiving any kind of clarity or anything of that sort. This person wants you to just accept him or her like nothing really happened and this person did nothing really wrong, which is not right. This person did you the worst. This person treated you in one of the worst ways possible a human being can treat another human being. This person mistreated you, abused you, humiliated you, belittled you, betrayed you, cheated on you and so much more. Still this person wants you to just forget about it and act like none of it ever happened, because this person thinks that he or she is entitled to receive grace from you, mercy from you and forgiveness from you, because this person is your counterpart here, divine counterpart. Can you see what I'm seeing here? The situation looks toxic and this person is indeed acting in a very toxic way. Though this person is kind of aware of his or her toxic ways of living and being, still this person is not fully over it. has not completely changed everything in his or her life. I'm seeing that there is someone in this person's life this person is holding on to. Now, who this person is, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. From the look of it, from the view, I see that this person is someone your counterpart is kind of allowing to interfere in your situation. Okay? Or it's someone your counterpart is keeping as an option to avoid feeling the void, emptiness, or any other kind of struggles they're facing right now. It's like this person is there for them to feel as if nothing really bad is going on in their life, or nothing really is in need of their attention or thought. Are you getting my point? This person here, I mean your counterpart, is trying to control things in a deceptive and toxic manner. I don't see them actually doing very terrible things, so they are just still being sneaky, still being kind of deceptive and toxic when it comes to taking accountability, responsibility, and showing some maturity. They need to come clean. That's what we need, that's what we require. But I feel like there is external interference or influence here which is blocking or kind of hindering your person from changing for good completely. It's not like they're not changing. They know they need to change, or else the sand's going to slip from their hands. They know that. But there is something or someone who is kind of blocking them, who's kind of influencing them, or is teaching them not to change completely, or keep some things here and there hidden from you. Are you getting my point? Though there is change happening, it hasn't solidified just yet. Everything's not changing as the way you'd like it to completely. So the guidance here for you is that you should not and must not entertain your counterpart if anything as such is happening. If you see that they are taking you for granted, if you see that they are expecting you to compromise, if you see that they are not coming clean, or they want you to act like nothing really happened and accept them back, kindly stay away from this person, I mean your counterpart, and let them go. Let them go. They'll suffer. Divine forces are going to make this person suffer way too much for this person to come to his or her senses and realize what this person had been doing. This person had been abusing you emotionally, mentally, and psychologically, but this person doesn't get it because there is someone in his or her life who is saying that it's normal, it's okay, there's nothing wrong in it. You can treat this person in this way. Of course, this other person doesn't like you. That's why this person is suggesting him or her to act in such a way. Or this other person as well is deceptive, toxic, cruel, or is just stupid in nature. So these people, these group of people here, if it's a group, they think that wrong is the new normal, bad is the new normal, being idiot, immature, deceptive, and toxic is the new normal, and which is the case for a lot of people out there. They normalize things which cannot be normalized. For example, cheating, lying, betraying, keeping other people in the picture, allowing people to interfere in your business, opening up about your personal matters in front of people who don't deserve to even have any presence in your life. A lot of people, in the name of keeping friendships alive, relationships alive, or having a social life, do these kind of things which are destructive in nature, which are very dysfunctional and abusive for one or the other person involved in the situation. But because they are immature, careless, thoughtless, and entitled people, they think that they have a right to do so. They do not care how their actions, their words, their suggestions, or their advices may affect someone or their life. All they care about is just showing how important they are, how knowledgeable they are, or how caring they are towards the one they are guiding or suggesting anything. So I'm seeing that there is someone who shouldn't be in the picture. This person can be anyone. It can just be an option your person is keeping to simply avoid taking any kind of responsibility or accountability. Your counterpart seems to tend towards ignoring things which need their attention. This person is looking for fun activities. For fun, actually. In simple words, in short, this person wants to have fun. I don't see this person, sleeping around or anything. If that's the case with you, then the answer is no, which means you just cannot have this person around you if something as such is happening. However, in this case, I don't see this person doing those sort of things, but this person might be talking to people, might be discussing things this person should not discuss, might be telling other people about your business or your connection who don't deserve to know anything about you or your connection, might be oversharing, might be, seeking for advice or approval from people who don't even know why they exist. A lot of such things are going on here. On top of it, this person doesn't want to come clean. This person doesn't want to talk about what happened. This person doesn't want you to ask about what happened. Instead, this person wants you to act like this person is the best individual you ever met. This person wants you to shower him or her with love and respect when this person gave you nothing but disrespect and abuse and pain. So if this person wants to change things, which I see is the case, then this person has to come clean, has to talk about it, has to ask for your forgiveness and apologize. This person doesn't want to do that. As I said, this person thinks that he or she is entitled to receive it all without doing anything, without putting in any necessary work or efforts, which is not right, which is not healthy, not positive at all. So don't make that mistake of entertaining this person if this person comes around with this cocky attitude or neglectful behavior. If this person cannot talk about what happened, if this person is still keeping those people around, whoever that other person is, this person is keeping around, this person cannot have you in his or her life. You are strictly getting advised and suggested and guided to reject this person or anything he or she comes up with, whether it's some sort of offer or any kind of gesture or call or message or anything. Reject this person like you don't even know this person if this person comes with that sort of an attitude. If this person comes clean, tries to come clean, and shows no signs of toxicity, deceit, sneaky behavior, or having any kind of mask on his or her face, is ready to be vulnerable with you, is ready to be real with you, then and then only you can talk to this person or listen to this person. Only then. If this person offers you anything less than that, reject it. Kindly reject it. That's the guidance that you're receiving here.